I always thought my mother had the smallest appetite in the world. Every night for 15 years, Mama Rose would serve me and my little brother Teo. Our plates were always heaping with rice and stew. She would sit at the head of the table with nothing but a glass of water and a smile. Mama, aren't you eating? I'd ask, my mouth full of the meat she had given me. I ate while I was cooking, Effie, she'd say, wiping her hands on her apron. The steam alone has filled me up. Eat, my kings. You need your strength for school. I believed her. I was young, selfish, and focused on my books. I didn't notice how her collarbones began to protrude like sharp stones. I didn't notice that her vibrant ankara dresses were hanging off her shrinking frame. I didn't notice that while we grew tall and strong, she was fading away. The truth didn't come in a dramatic confession. It came in a collapse the week before my university graduation. Mama fainted in the market. When I rushed to the hospital, the doctor didn't talk about viruses or infections. He looked at me with pity and said one word: starvation. He told me her body was shutting down because she hadn't had a full meal in years. I went home that night, my heart heavy with a guilt that felt like lead. I searched the kitchen for the food she claimed to eat. The cupboards were bare, but under her bed I found an old tin box. I expected to find jewelry or secrets. Instead, I found every single tuition receipt from my 4 years of university. Every penny she made from selling corn and scrubbing floors hadn't gone to her stomach. It had gone to my future. She was starving so I could be a graduate. She was empty so I could be full. I sat on that cold floor and sobbed until I couldn't breathe. Every meal I had ever enjoyed felt like ashes in my mouth. On my graduation day, she was there. She was thin and she had to sit in a wheelchair, but she looked at me like I was the sun. I walked across that stage, but the degree didn't belong to me. It belonged to the woman who traded her health for my gown. Now every night I am the one who cooks. I serve her the finest fish and the softest rice, and I don't leave the table until I see her plate is empty. Don't wait for a hospital bill to realize what your parents are sacrificing. Look at their plates, look at their shoes, look at their tired eyes. They are fighting wars for you that they will never mention. Mama, thank you for being the hunger that fed my dreams.